All right, Deja, thank you very much. Kansas City Restaurant Week begins today, and even in the midst of a pandemic, owners are hopeful that in-person, curbside, even carry-out draws an extra boost of community support.
I am looking through the menus right now. I'm already hungry, so this is a great way for you to help out the restaurants and this charitable organizations to get this help. Let's get to Dan Cohen, taking us to one popular spot that continues to navigate uncharted territory here.
A Kansas City tradition returns today.
I think Restaurant Week is more important now this year than it's ever been.
At Manny's, they're ready for an important stretch to start 2021, coming out of 2020.
It's the most difficult thing we've had to go through, at least in my 15 or so years of being involved in this restaurant.
The pandemic has taken its toll on David Lopez and his employees.
At the very beginning of this, we have to tell, 65 to 70 employees that work for us that you have to go on unemployment. We can't take care of you anymore.
At Manny's, it's a close-knit clan, a bond that doesn't have a traditional family tree.
This is how they make their living day to day, and they need the money, they need the interaction, they need it so they can keep food in their refrigerators, keep their kids in school, keep the lights on, and that's something that we value.
10 months later, they've adapted.
We evolved in a sense of carry out with curbside, giving ourselves a digital platform so that we can communicate with our customers and with our community with what everyone needs to do right now, which is through your phone. If you're not one-touch access, then you're going to lose this game.
It's a big week for Manny's and other participating restaurants. They want customers to know one thing.
We want people to feel safe in our restaurants. We want people to feel safe when they come and do curbside or carry out. That little bit of normalcy goes a very, very long way. And food is such a comforting thing.
A comforting thing in a comforting community.
The people of this town are what make Kansas City, I think, the best place to live on earth. We have all walks of life. We have so many different cultures. We have wonderful people that have done so much for this community, so many great platforms, so many advocacy groups and different things like that. There is a place for everyone in Kansas City. And that's because of the
A place for everyone in Kansas City. Restaurant Week runs through this weekend, next week, and the following weekend. Taylor and Lindsay, bring those appetites.
Not a problem.
Absolutely right. So, Dan, Manny's not only has terrific food, they've been in Kansas City for a long, long time, decades, a rich history. Tell us more about their backstory.
Yeah, the founding date is pretty cemented in the mind of David Lopez. September 18th, 1980. His parents, Manny and Vivian, built this restaurant into a staple here in the Crossroads for 40 years now. And there was something that David said that really stuck with me. His father, Manny, told him to always smile at work because you never know who's going to come through that door. It could be the only smile they get all day. And that is an example of empathy and kindness that we can all follow.
I don't know if David got a chance to tell you, Dan, but that mural on the side of Manny's behind you, that's an artist rendering of a young Manny that kind of looks over everything we're
I
doing
didn't
now.
know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, a really, really cool family tradition there. And the tacos, the KC taco, come on, just delicious.
I was going to say,
You are
there's
well
literally...
versed in the food scene here, Shively.
Yeah,
like
there's
to
not
eat.
a restaurant in town that Shively has not been to or had something from or something. So she can tell you everything you need to know for Restaurant Week.
I wish that was true. There's a
She's
lot to do.
probably been to all 125
No.
locations that are participating in Restaurant Week.
What a challenge, everybody. Let's see how many we can check out. And tell us if you have Restaurant Week plans at home. We want to hear about them. Tell us
Sure.
where you're excited to try. 'Cause it's so
Absolutely.
fun.
All right, Dan, thanks so much.